Man.
Another 6 years.
15.
Sucks for you.
Hey, look on the bright side, guys. I'm here for life.
Yeah.
Sucks for you, too.
Yes, it does.
You want me to tell you a life quote that I've heard? This came from my old papa.
I didn't know prison people talk like that.
What a fag.
He said, I like eggs.
Were you a truck driver at one time?
No.
Wasn't somebody's putting on the accent?
One time.
When I did my dirty crime of stealing shoes back in the 70s, the woman's shoes I took, she looked at me and said, I want to slap you with a dead fish. And she did.
Oh, did it hurt?
It hurt.
Then you shot her, didn't you? That's what you're here for.
Yeah, that's what I'm here. They didn't think the shoes was that bad.
Well, when I got busted by
Well, my mom
Dateline
told
NBC,
me.
when I got busted by Dateline NBC,
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen, he walked up to me. First thing he said was, "Oh my gosh, once you go black, you never go back."
I guess he'd have to know, I guess. That's why you're saying that.
I don't know, stupid Chris Hansen.
You know what was written on my last jail cell whenever I first got in there? I have Beebler Feebler.
Ooh.
So that guy had to be a predator. Because he had to be into that to lure the children in.
I bet he's the one that keeps making us drop the soap.
Is there something wrong with your voice? You need like a cough drop?
Yeah.
Before I got in here, I did some...
Were you
I
Batman?
did some work for Batman.
You were Batman!
And they told me that when I was sitting on top of the building, that I should say, do that dirty thing you do, baby. So I did. That's why the Joker's dead.
And that's why you're here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of shook your groove thing
Yeah,
for
I did.
everybody to see?
I did. So, that's all I've got.
So when I first got here, took my first shower, I read the most
So
gruesome words. Read the most gruesome words ever on the shower curtain. You know what they said?
Yeah, I do.
You know what they said?
There's no
Said,
curtain, boy.
man, it has gotten harder.
That
They would
is
know.
true.
One thing, that's not what I want to hear in the shower. Second thing, you are lucky you have shower curtains.
We didn't have them when we were over the
No.
east side.
Well, I'm in isolation,
Cell
guys.
block
I'm here for
D.
life.
The only thing we had was the guards staring at us and saying, dude, that swiping stuff is so crazy.
Wow.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
They got to swap them.
The guards, they come up with the craziest things. Hey, look, my throat's better.
Hey, wow, that's awesome.
Woo!
Cough drop.
Anyways, the guards, I was in the bathroom the other day. They were watching me, you know, making sure I wasn't
Hate it when they do that.
sneaking anything in. He looked at me and he said, "Have you ever had a hobo sandwich?" I just pretended like I'd never heard that and just kept going.
Yeah, they scare me.
Well, I went and sat on the pooper, and I was about to take a poop.
Hey, we're in jail.
We don't call it a pooper in jail. That sounds so...
It's a pooper.
Are you like 12?
It's a pooper.
Crapper.
I go into the pooper.
He's been in here since he was 11.
He just hasn't reverted to his
I go-
yet.
Okay.
Rob the candy.
I go into the pooper and
Hey,
I
which
sit
one?
down.
Which one?
Was it stall number 3?
Yes.
That's the one that has the weird stuff written in.
Okay, and I
Goes
get,
next to
I
stall
sit
4.
down and I'm sitting there and I'm just about to drop this big one, and all of a sudden
How big was it?
I let out a fart that went like, oh, like that, and then all of a sudden I look up and a sign from God was right there. It said, "I like to play with balls."
I don't think that was him.
I think that was
I think that was Julian in block 3.
Wow.
I think you were deceived.
Dude, did you hear what that guy said after he got shanked? His last words? They were the weirdest things that anybody had ever said. He said, push it.
Wow.
Wow, that's
What?
I don't know if he meant like the shiv in deeper
Yeah.
or push him to
no.
the ambulance.
I had this
Man.
huge, big old guy that used to room with me, and he would talk in his sleep. And one night I heard him say, "Whoa, that don't bend that way."
Whoa.
He thought
I don't know.
That's
I'm
sick.
glad I was on the top bunk because I didn't want him anywhere near
I bet
me.
you were on top.
So I had a
I like
class.
it on top.
So I was in class the other day.
Sometimes I like the bottom.
Jailbait.
I was
Yeah,
in class trying to work on getting my GED.
I'm
you
listening
know?
to you.
But my
You know,
mom
they got that
said...
new house. You know, they got that new jail program. You know, they try to help everybody.
Jailbreak. Yep.
Yeah. But you know what my professor said the other day when I was in class? You know what that dude told me? He says, I like it better on top.
You like it
That's
better on
what
top?
I like it better on top.
I thought you were gonna say you're an
Did he
idiot.
also
Oh, I
tell you
forgot
that?
I'll
Did
teach
he
this
also tell
class.
you it's rude to interrupt people too?
Yes,
Did he also-
He did tell me that.
Manners, I'm telling you.
Did he also tell you that pee stinks?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's one smart professor.
Intelligent.
He was.
I learned a lot
He
from
was.
him whenever I was in school.
You know, the last thing I learned from that dude
Old Professor
Yeah,
Sheboygan.
was suck it, Grandpa.
Well, on that note,
He told me that was it right there.
Hold on. Sit down. Sit down.
I gotta go to the pooper.
Well, before you go to the pooper, I need to tell you
You gotta go see
something.
Julian.
When you go into the pooper, stall 3, wasn't it?
Yep.
Stall 3.
All three.
Don't
Next-
look in front.
next
Look
to
to
stall
your
4.
right next to the toilet paper. Because there's a sign that says, "Oh, I forgot."
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can look that.
Okay.
I'll look for that.
See you, Tank.
See you, Tank. Talk to you
I'm
later.
Batman.
Let's all